Hello, girls. This story is called The Magic Leaf. It takes place in a country called Korea. Korea is in the Far East, in the same region where India and Japan are. Once upon a time, there was a man who used to sell salt. He was a very poor man, and this salt seller went every day to buy salt and to sell it so that his family would have some food to eat. One day he saw a tree, and on the tree he saw a praying mantis, and he was watching it as this praying mantis went under a leaf, and the minute he went under a leaf he disappeared. This he couldn't understand, because he looked and the salt seller couldn't find the praying mantis. And then the praying mantis, because he couldn't be seen, went and hunted all the little insects and the beetles and everything and ate them up, and it was very, very easy for him. And the salt seller was absolutely amazed by it. So he took the leaf and he went home, and he wanted to try it. And he saw his children playing in the garden. So he took the leaf and he put it on his forehead, and then he spoke to his children. He said, "Hello, children, how are you today?" And the children turned around and they looked, and they said, "I can hear our father's voice, but we can't see him." So he took the leaf off, and suddenly they could see him. And they say, "Oh, hello, Daddy." And then he realized that this really works. And he thought, well, maybe I could use this to make some money and have food and buy things for my family. So he took the leaf and he went into the forest. He put the leaf on his forehead and hunted animals. And he caught rabbits and little animals and brought them home, so his family had a wonderful meal. He did that the next day. And he caught more and more animals, and soon he became very, very rich because he sold the animals. There was another rich man in the same town who was very, very greedy and wanted to know the secret of how this poor man suddenly became rich. So he went to him and he said, "Tell me, what is your secret?" So the salt seller said, "It's very, very simple." He said, "I found this magic leaf and I put it on my head, and then nobody can see me, and then I can hunt animals." And the man was fascinated. And he said, "Tell me, where is that tree?" And he said, "It's in the forest," and he showed him where the tree is. So the man went there and took some leaves. And he said, no. He took one leaf. Then he went back home and he wanted to try it out. So he put it on his head and asked his wife, "Wife, can you see me?" And she says, "Of course I can see you, you silly man." And he said, "Something is not right." So he went back into the forest to the same tree. And he took a lot of leaves. He even took a stick and he hit the tree so that a lot more leaves could fall down. And he took a whole bag full of leaves home. And he went to his wife. And he put one leaf on his forehead and he said, "Wife, can you see me?" She said, "Yes, I can see you." So he took another one and he put it on his forehead. And he said, "Can you see me?" And she said, "Yes, I can see you." And this went on and on and on. And his wife got so tired of this that she eventually, when he put it on, even though she could see him, she said, "No, I can't see you anymore." And he was very happy. He went into town with his leaf and he thought, right, he's going to try it now. And he put the leaf on his forehead and he went into a shop. And he took a whole bag of rice and he put it on his back and he started walking out the shop. And the shopkeeper said, "Hey, why are you taking my rice without paying? Come back immediately." And the shopkeeper grabbed the rice off his back and threw the man out. The man said, "That's very strange. Perhaps I will try it again." And he put it on his forehead and he went into a shop that has material. And he took a whole roll of material. And the shopkeeper said, "Hey, stop, thief! You're stealing my material." and he grabbed the material and he threw the man out and he beat him up till the man couldn't walk anymore. And the moral of the story is that magic only works if you do good things. That's the end of the story. I will try and think of another story. So, good night, girls. Have a good sleep. And I will send you another story as soon as I find one. Good night.